Characterization first and foremost. I think if the audience don't care about the characters, they're never going to care about the situation. It's only ever going to be a very dry exercise in how, you can make people jump if they don't care about the characters, but you can only make people cry if they do. You know what I mean? And so I think for a thriller, first and foremost, if you're going to put people in jeopardy, you need to give the audience a reason to care about those people before you do that. If you're ever going to, thrillers are often concerned with the why of things, particularly in kind of whodunits and things like that. It's all about motivation. It's all about whatever. If the audience sits there watching it unfold before them as a technical exercise, like they're thinking, oh, that was an exciting bit, oh, that was a whatever, that's enjoying the film on one level. But if the screenplay can actually make them connect with the people involved in that situation, they engage with the film in a completely different, far more intensive way. It's like the difference between someone telling you a story and you living the story, would be my take on that. I think draft it, and keep redrafting it. I think the first draft of anything is only ever going to represent the very worst work that author or that writer could potentially do. Obviously, if you've got someone who's a genius at screenwriting, that first draft is going to be an awful lot better than a lot of people's final draft, but it's still going to represent the lowest point of what that writer can do. So by building upon the foundations laid by that first one, you can build up and make it sing. I mean, I think every scene, you need to go into every scene as late as possible, as in, we don't need a big lengthy setup. If you're going to cut to some people arguing, just jump straight in the middle of the argument. Get out of the scene, get into the scene as late as possible, get out of the scene as early as possible. No fat, no, surplus stuff that we don't need. And I think being able to go through, be absolutely ruthless, make sure every scene earns its place, because you're taking up people's time. At the end of the day, people are sitting down to watch it, and if you've got 17 minutes worth of flab in your movie, then your movie's going to sink. So yeah, endless redrafting, cutting everything to the bone, going into every scene as late as possible, coming out as soon as possible, combined with, as I say, making sure that you understand every character and that you care about every character as if they were someone you knew.
Okay, yeah, that's fine, thanks, because you kind of answered my second question, like in your first one.
Cool.
Thank you.
All good.
Cheers.